What's good, you animals? Jake here, dumb as ever, and I've got another second channel video talking about some news. Some really bizarre news, to be quite honest with you. So, Transformers has announced that they're working with a new company called Mobilia to make some crap, to be quite honest with you. Just make some crap. And this crap is backed and most likely designed by AI. So, it all starts with this post by TF Hype Guy. Just love that the official Transformers account is promoting AI advertisements for a $3,200 statue designed by generative AI. And as we can see, he's 100% right. This is quite obviously AI. It just has the look to it. It looks like crap. Okay, I guess there's no sound, that's fine, but it's Optimus Prime transforming into whatever this is, slowly floating onto a platform. If this statue does exist and it's not created by generative AI in this thing, then they're using generative AI to make it move around, which we've seen before from other people online doing like faux stop motion things, which as a stop motion fan I find to be a personal affront, but you know. But yeah, this looks like crap. It's stupid, and it's crazy that Transformers, the official Transformers account, is sharing it. But here's the website. Here is the website. And let's see, only 500 studio editions worldwide collector access. Are you a fan? Prove it, take the poll. What's the poll? Which other Transformers would you like to see in the next comic book edition? None. Artist and IP collaborations. So, okay, there's a Bumblebee 2, I guess. How many are there? Oh, okay. So, okay. Okay, there's more than I thought there were. These are statues. The claim is that they're designed by AI. Who knows if they're using AI for their advertisements? In my mind, that's a general rule of thumb not to trust them. I also can't tell if these are even real pictures. I kind of feel like they are based on the lighting and stuff, but you never know. This Optimus Prime costs $3,800, which is an insane amount of money. That's more than the Roboson Optimus Prime, which I also don't like, but it actually exists and it actually transforms and does stuff, which is good. We have a Soundwave here. And I don't even hate the idea of whatever these are. It looks like solid color version of the trans. Okay, hold on. Look at his blaster. This is AI, bro. Look at his blaster. That's AI for sure, dude. That's literally why would he's holding it backwards, man. What the hell? And what's on his arm? It looks like he's... What the hell? Look at that. It looks like he has Megatron's blaster on his arm. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is so crap. And Transformers is putting their brand on this crap, dude. Like, a solid color Transformer with some comic book printing on it. Not the worst idea I've ever heard of, okay? Could be cool in theory. Whatever this is not cool. It is Fate as decorated. Okay, so is it all just meant to be the same comic book panel? You're grounded. Why'd they put that right on his ass? They put that right on his ass, dude. Yeah, this looks incredibly bad. And for $3,800, I don't even. There's no justification for that whatsoever. most of them, besides that Soundwave, like, look more fine. I mean, they must all be AI. If Soundwave is AI, there's no chance any of these are not. Bumblebee does not appear to have eyes. Looks like he does not have eyes, actually. Oh, bro, this is pathetic. This is actually so sad. Who is buying this crap? The only people that should be buying this crap is like a YouTuber to see if it's even actually real. And even then, I don't think they should even do that. It's so clearly not real. Megatron looks incredibly ugly. Hard to make out the details even. $3,800 toy, you know. Why even bother trying to flesh out the details of the figure? Yeah, so there's no rhyme or reason to these patterns. Some of them have it just, you know, on the front. Some have it on the back, but others don't. Yeah, just generally ugly and AI generated to hell and back. About us. What about us, man? At Mobilia Studios, we believe art and imagination deserve more admiration. They deserve to be experienced, preserved, and celebrated. Founded in Dubai, Mobilia is a luxury collectible studio at the intersection of pop culture, design, and technology. We curate and create limited edition art collectibles that transcend trends to become timeless statements. From exclusive sculptures to rare collectible card series, each release blends craftsmanship, storytelling, and innovation. Does it? Does it really? Through collaborations with iconic brands, visionary artists, and cultural movements, Mobilia has grown into a global luxury brand. Grown into what, man? Where are you guys from? You can't grow into anything when you just start. Producing projects that resonate worldwide while remaining uniquely our own. Yeah, no shit. While with every release, Mobilia builds not just collections, but communities of passionate collectors. No, you don't. No, you don't. Let's see. Collaborations and licenses. It's just completely blank. They don't even have Transformers here. So, I didn't do any digging, but this person on Twitter, Dilophosaurid Storm, I feel like you've probably seen them. Oh, they follow me? I'll follow them back. I did some digging and found that Mobilia Studios has existed for about a month. These are their only products. All of it is AI generated statues and promos. Some random location in Dubai, address on site leads to some luxury area. Mobilia Studios is a money laundering scheme. That's a pretty definitive statement, and most people are running with that, which fair enough. It doesn't not look like a money laundering scheme. But I just don't know if I could say that for sure. I think this could also be like some weird nepotism executive higher up thing, like an executive knows someone in Dubai and they pitched this crap to them and they said okay, something like that. I feel like that is equally possible. I feel like this is equally just an actual business venture that is being brought forward in the worst way possible. These all look incredibly ugly. None of them are even close to worth the amount of money that you would be spending on them. Legacy. Oh, is this Legacy? Every line reimagined. So yeah, they're calling this comic book edition. More than a collectible, a piece of history. Yeah, I agree. This will be a piece of history that will be logged into the TF wiki, but I don't know if they mean if we mean it the same way, you know. Yeah, so this is miserable crap. Even if you're an AI defender or whatever, how could you possibly say these look good in the slightest? Especially Soundwave, who literally has Megatron's arm. What the hell? Oh god, they all have. Look at his gun. That's not even right, man. Did you see that? His right shoulder blaster just appeared. Like, they're not even trying. It's not even edited properly. Holy crap. And it comes with a card. Limited edition comic book plate. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of bullshit. Because they gotta justify the price somehow. This is not real photos. I was fooled by the AI. There's no way this is real. There's no way anyone did any effort whatsoever. Look at his leg! Ooh, I'm about to crash out. I'm literally about to crash out. Look on the right side of his leg. It's clipping through his freaking shoulder. And they want you to pay $3,800? Are they smoking crack? Are they stupid? They should have asked like $500. Like, maybe someone bites on that. $3,800? Bruh. You are stupid, man. Here's Bumblebee. Okay, more AI crap. He also does not have eyes in this, so at least that's accurate. Just fully doesn't have eyes. What the hell? Do the other ones not have eyes? Okay, let me look at. Let's look at Starscream. Does Starscream have eyes? Ugly AI crap. Starscream has eyes. So literally, Bumblebee does not have eyes because they couldn't figure it out or something, or they didn't care. They did one prompt. Me hard at work working on my prompts. My fingers are basically breaking from all this prompt work I'm doing. You fucking morons. Sorry for the language, but I'm actually peeved by this. Oh my god. It looks so bad, man. God, stop! No one's buying this crap. 5% off your first order would actually go crazy. It'd probably take off like freaking $300 or something, but nobody's buying it, little bro. Nobody gonna buy this. Contact? Yeah, let's contact. Yeah, error occurred while sending the message. I bet you people are flooding their messages. Dude, I don't even. This is so bizarre and so tacky. I really do believe someone higher up at Hasbro probably just knew a guy in Dubai that convinced him that his company was doing some great stuff and Transformers would be a perfect fit for their company, and it did not get checked on at all whatsoever. That is the kindest interpretation of another interpretation, which if you really believe it, I'm not gonna fight you on it. I think it's fair. Money laundering scheme. Insane money laundering scheme. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say about this. Obviously, nobody buy it. Nobody even engage with it. It sucks. It's stupid. And I think this company will absolutely fail. And if not, it's just gonna make Hasbro look so bad, man. It literally makes them look so bad. It's insane. This is actually one of the craziest things to happen this year. Another crazy thing, this is just a side piece of news. They have announced a Transformers Studio Series Spotlight Optimus Prime 3-pack, which just got revealed. Apparently, pre-order should go live at 1 p.m. EST. So, okay. This is a 3-pack featuring 3 of the same mold, and the idea is that it's meant to represent the design process of a figure. So it starts with the gray prototype, and then they have a test shot copy, and then they have the fully painted copy. And look, I don't hate this idea. I think that's kind of cool, kind of interesting for sure. I think in the grand scheme of Transformers history, this is going to be an interesting piece to talk about. But that being said, what the hell? Why did they think this was a good idea? First of all, this mold, I played with it a little bit on the way to TFCon because JCC had him just sitting in his car. And I didn't mind it. It's like not worth the $30 or whatever they want for deluxes now, but it's a cute toy. It's a cute little toy. I can't say I hate it, man. I can't say I hate it. But this one, the second one, the test shot, is basically how that toy looks. This is basically how the toy looks. You know, add a couple pieces of paint, add the proper tires or whatever. And this one is just not reality at all. Like, I don't know why they're trying to sell that, the idea that the final product would look something like this when the actual final product looks nothing like this. Look at all these awesome cell shaded pieces on this. Why doesn't the actual Transformers Devastation Optimus look like this? Truly bizarre that they thought this was a good idea. You know, amazing painted blaster and axe. Like, if you want a Devastation Optimus that actually looks like the character from the video game, you have to buy this 3-pack with 2 of them that don't look like anything. Yeah, I hate to be a negative Nancy in an entire video, but what the hell are they thinking, man? Why couldn't they just do this for like a special edition? Why are like, or even just the gray prototype and the fully painted version? Why not that? Why do we have this middle test shot that's just weird looking in comparison? It's also a fake test shot, so it's not even, like, maybe it's based on a real test shot or something. That's what I would do if I were them. But, I mean, it'd be way more fun if they made it a bunch of different colors, like the weird prototype test shots that we've seen before. That would be way more fun. But no, it's basically just Optimus Prime colors except for the wheels and this one part and the axe. It's like slightly different. I don't know, man. I feel like this is rage bait. Dude, it feels like rage bait. The process of designing and creating Transformers figures is more than meets the eyes. A gray model takes a concept from 2D vision to 3D model. A prototype tests tools for form and function. Okay, so the prototype, quote-unquote, is the gray model, and then the test shot is the prototype. And then every final production figure represents mastery of the design process. And you know what? I don't doubt that. I don't, you know, I'm not even trying to hate on the designers of the toy. I am hating on the concept of this pack and how poorly it's been created. I really do think a gray version and a colored version would be fine for the idea. This middle version, a waste of money and time. And if you're certain people that hate this toy, whole thing's a waste of money and time. So yeah, just that's all I have to say about this. If you like it, I'm glad you do. I'm for sure glad you enjoy it. But I think personally this is one of the worst ideas they've ever had. But yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be my video for all this crap. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you if you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.